There's Cody.
Like 7, 8.
There's Che. There's Benny.
And anyways,
and Dawn Haney. Where's she at?
I kind of turned backwards.
Dawn Haney.
I said, "Dang, you're jamming out back there."
We are going to do video of the superintendent's house. The video is going to run all night long, and we're going to reveal the results on Halloween. So this is where the Osage News used to do its work. Crazy, because there was like 4 of us in this tiny little room up here. And this is the infamous blue room. Temperature never stays controlled in here. It's always hot or cold. And then here's this little creepy little closet with a little weird window, I don't know. This house is in really bad shape. It wasn't this bad when we were housed here. Here's the back staircase. Now, paranormal investigators from OSU have been here before when we worked here, and they got orbs going down that back staircase right there. We've heard all manner of things in this house when we worked here. I believe it was for 2.5 years. We have hoof prints going down the hallway that Che has taken pictures of. It's the back terrace. I think everyone went down to the basement. So let's go down there. I can hear everyone laughing. Let's go down here. Okay. They said there used to be a tunnel down here that went to the executive offices.
Get one of the screw-in ones and put it in one of the... up there, right there.
This looks pretty bad.
Across the way.
Well,
Ooh, that bottom step.
Oh, there.
I was gonna say, let's just stretch the extension cord up the stairs.
Oh, look at all that water.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This thing floods pretty regular.
Shannon, you have to see through here. It goes to the cellar doors.
Okay. Now I know there's a door that
There
goes
is-
into the.
There's a hole that leads up to the...
Is that the little?
To the kitchen?
I don't know whoever's right here. Dang.
Were
But
there-
they stepped by and hit my... Step by and hit my finger.
Hey.
Break it.
Well, there's a door that goes up to the hallway closet up underneath the staircase. To the hallway closet up underneath the staircase.
Get some weird happen over there. Yeah.
The staircase.
Yeah.
And I think that's can you shine your light in here, Cody?
You gotta check out the basement.
Yeah, there it is.
Spider web.
Here, shine in there.
Ooh, something just grabbed my hand. Oh, now you got me.
I push you in.
That's me.
I can't see it.
I can't tell. I can
There
get
you go.
close.
That's better. Yeah, see that little staircase that goes. Supposed to be some kind of a door or some kind of a tunnel door down here, but I don't see anything.
Well, there's like a closet up there. Did y'all see that, I guess? Yeah, there was a closet, and they said there's a little trap door that goes from down to the museum.
Where?
don't know.
I've been
Show
told
me,
that
can you
it
show
goes
me?
to the museum. I don't know.
Where's it at?
It's upstairs in that closet when you first come in.
Okay, I'm gonna look in there.
Okay,
like a
does this
little-
look like what you're wanting?
Yeah, let me go over here. God, this is
Here.
kind of freaky. Oh, you're fine. I can go with it. Okay.
Yeah, let me go get by too.
Yeah, okay.
I will not be the last one out of it.
right.
I'm telling you. How does that
He
look?
said he'll go last.
Okay, is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Red lights
cool.
on, it's recording.
Awesome.
And you can see the audio.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm trying to think.
You know, the PD was here. I was saying there was an alarm that box that sat here. Officer quarters were back here before they built all this wall here. Receptionist sat up here, and we had heard stories prior from other officers and whatnot. Came in one night, was doing my reports, just sitting there, and this is like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, something like that. Alarm goes off, and you had to manually shut it off. So I'm sitting there, dispatch calls and says, "Hey, where you at?" Sitting in my PD, called out on radio a while ago, so I'm in the office. Why? What's going on? Well, your alarm's going off. I said, "No, it's not. I'm sitting here." They said, "Yeah, it's going off." I said, "Well, let me go check the box." As soon as I stood up, all the horns started going off, the sirens and everything. I come over, it was going off. It was armed. So I punched the code in again, shut it down, disarmed it again. I said, "It's taken care of, dispatch." Went and sat down, started doing my reports. 5 minutes later, they called back. They said, "You still in your office?" I said, "Yeah." So your alarm's going off. I said, "No, it's not. I'm sitting right here." I get up, start walking over. I get halfway across this floor, and then it goes, all the sirens again. Come over, it was armed again. So I said, "Well, that's it. They don't want me in here tonight. So we're just gonna grant that wish." I packed everything up, so you can have it for the night, and I left.
What time at night?
This was like 1, 2 in the morning. We would get calls of 911 hang up, and it would come from an extension on this back wall over here. Come to check it out, there was no phone line. The number didn't exist, but it would call dispatch, 911 coming from this location. Come in, would check around, had it pinpointed. There wasn't anything, there was no jack on that wall. So, you know,
Tell us about those videos that
Oh,
Penny was talking about.
prior to my arrival, they had a team come in, paranormal team, out of Tulsa. And one of the ladies involved was just talking about how she wasn't scared, that she's been doing this for a long time, nothing bothers her, she can communicate, you know, giving the whole spiel. They said, "Oh, okay, well, feel free." They put her in the upstairs closet in the hallway, I believe, and locked her in there, turned on all the lights. 5 minutes later, she comes running out this door. Just pale, scared, shaking, said she wasn't coming back ever, wasn't coming back in this building, not coming back to Buska, Oklahoma, everything. They had scratches all up and down her arms. So she don't know what it was, but she wasn't coming back. So yes. You know, these events happened at night, but there was one incident I do recall, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I came in to catch up on reports and do some other things. And I remember I was sitting up here at this front desk. Was upstairs when her office was put upstairs. She came in one morning and had one of her daughters. They went upstairs. About 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, maybe, she's coming down with her daughter. She says, I'm going home. I'm working from home today. If anybody asks, that's where I'll be. So I'm like, yeah, okay, well, whatever. You know, I'm not even really here. I'm off clock myself, just catching up. So she left. Well, I started thinking about it, and I asked her, it was a little while later, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the road. I said, you remember the other day? I said, you left out of the office. Yeah. Her eyes got big, and she knew. I think she knew the question was coming. I said, because I noticed how your behavior was. So what happened? What was going on? Well, is you okay? Your family okay? Anything like that? She says they were upstairs. Her daughter was gone and got quiet. She thought, well, what is she doing? She gets up to go look. Her daughter comes running back down the hallway and asked who the little girl was. She says, what little girl? She says, little girl I'm playing with down here. She says, you're the only child in this building. One night when I was patrolling through here, I came around on the south side, and I just happened to look at the upstairs window up there where that office is. There was a woman standing there with brown hair, and it was in a style that's not like in today's world. It's like late 1800s, early 1900s type style, and her dress was the same way. It was kind of like a white looking dress with, you know, the corset looking, I guess, with buttons and all that. And she was just standing there at that window looking down, and you could see her as clear as day. That would happen. We would sit in our cubicles, like I said, when this was office quarter, and I remember sitting there doing my reports, typing, and out of the corner of that wall, I would see little hands peek around, and then like this part of a head come around and look, just out of the corner of my eye. So I'd be kind of just looking over, and I'd turn, and it'd be gone. Well, okay, you know, it's late, I'm tired, you know, blah, blah, blah. Start typing again. You know, I think the scariest thing, you know, and it goes back to being raised with our culture and listening to our elders, is the night I was in here and helping an officer on an arrest he made with the evidence he had taken from another tribal person. Not Osage, it was another tribe. It was some of their belongings, and they used it in a crime. So we're sitting here, and I'm trying to explain it to him, and we're getting it all laid out and helping him with his report. Well, we heard all this commotion just right outside here. I said, what's that? You know, and again, this is like 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. You know, what is that? We go out, we had 3 owls sitting right here in a triangle, arguing and fighting with each other. I said, he was non-Indian, and you know, he's like, well, what's that mean? I said, well, you don't want to know, because I dang sure don't want to know. I said, I don't know what they're here for. He said, well, don't y'all believe in something like that with the housing? I said, yeah, but I'm not going to get in that discussion right now. Not with them right here. You know, I hollered at him. I said, y'all go on. It's none of your concern. Just get out of here. 2 of them left, and 1 stayed. And he was like a pure white looking, from what I could see. And just stayed there and just looked at me, and he would hoot at me or screech or whatever, just like he was arguing with me. I was like, get out of here, it's done. He wouldn't leave, and I had enough. I came in, I helped that officer, we packed everything up, we're out. So that's just some of the things I'd seen here.